Welcome back in, guys. TS Villa here. Thank you for joining me. We are going to carry on playing Atlas Fallen. Let's find out what happens in the rest of the story, and also let's find out what this game is about with the mechanics and also the graphics and the gameplay. Let's review the game. So guys, I'm going to make myself smaller. If you like the video, please give it a like, and also if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. There you go, make myself smaller, and we will carry on with our gameplay here. So guys, this is Atlas Fallen, so thank you Focus Entertainment and Deck 13 for giving us a copy of this game to review. This game is out on the 10th of August, so you are watching this early. Let's have a look. So we have found out that we can slide on the ground. Wait, yeah, we got to, okay. We can slide in sand, like surf on the sand. Okay. So we've got to escape from the cave is our goal. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay, we came in here. Okay, guys. We go through here. What's this here? Let's grab this. Shroom. Okay, so we've got shroom. Collect everything, guys. Remember the rule. Just collect everything. There we go, guys. So we're back here.
We're out.
That thing. I know it.
The Watcher?
It's coming this way.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have.
Ooh.
It is mine. Thelos demands it.
This isn't good.
You have stirred enough trouble. I will. Captain! It's the Queen!
Whoa! Whoa!
We need to leave. Now! Faster! Faster!
Oh, okay. So it didn't save from the bit we left it at. We did this bit.
What is this? What's happening?
The sand
Let's
is
have a
under
look
our
into that
control.
function there, guys.
It carries us.
Right.
Look at this, it's a bit of a cool thing. We're just sand surfing here.
I don't.
There we go. So we're controlling this. I'm also controlling the camera. So you can move the camera around. You can jump. If I remember right. Yep, there we go. Look at the landing. Here we're going, guys.
Hey, watch out!
Caught us.
Just warn me next time. I thought I was going to die.
Sorry. My mind is blurry at best. The Queen. The Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends. They'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastinger used the gauntlet in the past. They must know more about you.
The Knights.
We're gonna have to find out.
It sounds so familiar. Yes. Let's find these Knights then.
There's something ominous about the that Niall, as it's called. Something ominous, I'll say.
There's a passage ahead.
You mean a hole? Wait!
Trust
There
me.
we go. Down here. This is where we saved it. So maybe that's why. I thought it auto-saved, but maybe that's why. We will continue.
on my legs.
We should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there, someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes. The 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's
There we
a
go.
settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That struck. What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again. Trust me.
I do the circle. Is it nothing to do with that though? Oh, it means this structure. Okay. Raise. Should I be on it?
It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand.
Are we double jump in?
Felt so weird.
That metal
That's cool,
thing
isn't
in the
it?
ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power
See,
to
now we're
unearth
sand
what's beneath
surfing.
the sand should prove useful.
Ooh, let's grab these things here. Artifact. Oh, look like a wooden horse. Horse figurine. That's cool. We're gonna have to give these figurines to someone, I guess. I like the look of the caves. Guess there's gonna be a lot more caves. Oh, oh yes. Okay. Have the hammer.
It is powerful.
What is that?
It is an essence stone.
Lost temper increases your damage. Okay, we'll have that. So we've got so we've got tears here. We've got quite a lot of stuff to get. There we go. Okay, so we've equipped it and we'll stick it there. Okay, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Awesome. Okay. Power of Essence Stones gets activated once your momentum reaches its position. Ah, okay, that's why there's 3 slots. That makes sense.
Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. You feel it. The stone responds to momentum.
Oh, you got me. And again. So is that momentum? So that increased our damage? Yes, it did, didn't it? Oh yeah, okay. So that is increased damage. Plants found in there. Okay, so plants are the... You collect all these materials. Always be looting,
The
guys.
momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
See, the momentum's going now, you see. I do like how quick this is. This movement is. Oh, is that what the chests look like? Thick skin increases your defense. So if we go to equip this, this is tier 1, so we can only equip one of these. Increase your damage. Increase your defense. Okay, so we'll keep that as it is because we've only got 1 slot. I wonder, can we... No. I was going to say if we could save time by raising it while we run it.
I sense another essence stone nearby. in that open chest.
There we go. Hurl a hammer at your target, which will travel back to you, damaging everything that's passed. Oh, guys. This looks pretty cool. If you look at that at the top there. Should we? Oh no. Okay, so that isn't a thing then. So this is a. I don't know what it's called there. What's it called? But we can have both. We can have both. That's awesome. You can activate tier 1. Use tier 1 active stones. Okay, that's an active stone then. So L2 and square instead of X because it's down the bottom here. Okay.
This one's different.
So X is the
It
healing
more
one.
impactful.
Oh, didn't dodge. But we still need to build the momentum up, yeah? There we go.
Unleash its powers.
In before we landed. Ooh, what's that? We need to heal. We can use it as many times as we want, but it's got a cooldown on it. So we do have to wait. I was gonna say that's even though we just raised the cliff, it was still quite high
I
there.
sense a draft. We are near the surface.
Another shroom. We can't always slide, but let's do it anyway. How cool does that look?
There used
Sand
to be
surfing.
mountains here.
Let's go.
Streams, forests.
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more.
Whoa. We'll come back to that. I'm guessing he wants us to go here.
I can feel a great power below us in the sands.
When using your idol, there's a moderate chance no charge is consumed. Okay. Here. We're pressing up, raising it. Awaken the anvil.
What?
Oh look, there he is.
Stop! Stay back! Wait. Wait. You... The voice in my head?
Yes, this
Ah.
device allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall.
Talk to him at the anvil
You
zone.
already told me that, but all of this... Tell me what is happening. What even are you?
I am a spirit, I guess. Sorry, my memory still is unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing, well, me. This anvil, it connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only
Let's
mine,
look at him.
the sands memories. Something you need to see.
Let's look at her.
How...
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us.
Is this our watcher?
They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness. that I would be compelled to put them down. But they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge. And I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The knights, however, had a secret hope.
There's the gauntlet.
A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead.
I really like this animation for cutscenes. It's like cave drawings, isn't
The
it?
symbol of their hope fell. And in one flash of light, it took from them everything.
Ooh. Why did Niall said there used to be rivers and that?
Thus, the
We
rebellion
literally, we're in a
ended.
sand world.
As the light dimmed, the sand settled,
Yeah,
and silence took reign.
that's why then. Oh, that's a good little thing there. I like that transition.
What was that?
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastengar. They used the gauntlet in the past. But it didn't work.
Oh, the knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged.
We gotta find the
I
knights.
also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. Oh, I hope they're safe.
This anvil brought me another memory.
Air
We should
dash.
now be able to leap through the air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see.
Ooh. Okay, guys. Right, so I just saw it quickly then. Right, so we are. This is the air dash. Let's go back. Save game. So we had an autosave, and I thought it auto-saved, but we didn't actually save the game. So let's save the game so we don't have to go through all that start again.
Wow, this is... wow!
Please stay focused. We can probably find information about the Knights of Bastengar in the settlement nearby.
Okay. So we're using the anvils to upgrade stuff, haven't we? That is how we're going. Let's see what's up here. I'm curious because it looks like a stairway. Yep, there's something up there. Artifact. Beautiful. So we can double jump. So we can jump and then also... Get yourself up here. This is what we raised. Okay. Now... There we go. Another artifact. There's a lot of artifacts around here. Anything down here? Ooh. We'll raise this. We're gonna hold it. That's a chest. 150. Lots of money there, guys. Some of your foes require you to take flight in the air. You can perform an air dash with R1. Okay, hitting your foes in the air charges your air dash and allows you to stay airborne longer. Oh, so each hit you get to carry on going. And you carry on going. We're talking Monster Hunter Insect Glaive here, guys. Additionally, you can use the launch slam attacks with R2 to transition between air and ground. Okay, so that will just bring us down again. Right, bring it on, guys. Let's lock onto someone. Okay. That wasn't as smooth as I thought it was going to be, but that's on me. That's not the game. That's on me. Another artifact. We've got some more wooden horses. How many wooden horses have we got?
A chasm too wide to merely jump across. But for you, barely an obstacle at all.
No?
What's that noise? Pick up these fiery leaves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Hey!
Oh, I'm a big fan of whoever this voice actor is. She kind of fits this character that we've made.
Wake up! Wake up!
Come on. Come on.
Who's this?
Oh, shit. I mean, thank Thelos. You're still alive.
Oh, it's a scumbag.
He was trying to steal the gauntlet. End him!
No, we can't. Surely not.
What?
Let's hear him
Back
out.
off!
I was merely attempting to revive you, and it looks like I was successful. You put on quite the show. Blinding light, a rush of air. Oh, then there you were.
Your face is familiar.
I don't think we've had the pleasure, friend. I'm Arif, at your service.
Who's
What did
actually
you
got a
want with the
name?
gauntlet?
Not a job.
I heard stories about it. How dangerous it is, and how people who wield it might disappear and never be found.
How do you know about this? Where did you hear that?
My, how inquisitive. Let's say I heard it from friends.
Friends, Well, I'm looking for some friends too. The Knights of Bastingar. Do you know about them?
Can't say I do. But if you want to meet them, there's a path to Bastingar right there.
Where?
Behind me, there's a gate, beneath a bunch of sand.
I can help with that.
Yeah, right. If you say so. You do that. In case you're tired and want to rest, there's a village nearby. Here, take this as an apology.
Is it a map?
It's rudimentary, but you can expand it.
There we go. Helmet's back on now. Left and out. Okay, that's cool. Bring triangle, switch between the filters, press X to custom. Okay, so there you go. That's custom waypoint. That's custom waypoint. Okay, and let's, as we are reviewing the game, let's see how the map flows. Should we? Let's have a little sneak peek about the rest of the map. That's quite big considering where we are. We're here. We zoom in, and triangles is here. Awesome.
Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
Doesn't believe we can open it, does he?
I don't think I like this man.
At least he's given us information. If the Knights are behind that gate, can we unearth it?
You might have hurt your head. Do you remember what just happened? The gauntlet is unstable. And not only that, it is incomplete. It doesn't have enough power to unearth something this large.
Oh, so we're not
Yeah.
even trying then. Look at the sword on there. Do you have a plan?
Yet?
Let's have a see.
Can it be fixed?
Trust is complicated, I see. But yes, we can fix the gauntlet. Remember the vision and the gauntlet's explosion? Its pieces were scattered across the lands. If we get them back, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, getting new powers along the way, and preventing further explosions.
Great. How can we find them then?
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with this one.
Listen to the noise when we pick it up. A little crunchy kind of noise. There you go. Right, he wants us to go. Oh, is it there? we go this way? Oh, we're falling. We're falling. Can we get up there? Yes, we can.
We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings.
It's a vantage point there. So we look at the map. We can see more stuff. Wildlife. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, there's an anvil over there. And villages up there. Sorry, there's people's graves, this is. I've got a lot of time for the surfing. This is one of the things that I really enjoyed when I saw the reveal. When the devs revealed the gameplay, and I was like, oh my god, look at the surfing on this. Oh, what's this?
We can't give up now. I
an
can
echo.
do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he
Oh.
rot in the sands.
They don't like a reef then.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in
There's
darkness.
sand on here.
This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Just a chest.
Valerie
Is that a chest?
and
No.
her sister, what were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
Something has happened there. Something's going on. There's another mystery to add into everything. Oh, who's... Oh, is that guy? Wait, hold on. Let's grab this first. We'll grab this. We'll grab this.
The gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times. According to that weird man, Arif, there should be a passage to Bastingar where we met him.
But the gate we saw is massive. Can the gauntlet really unearth it?
I find your lack of faith disturbing. If we find the proper pieces of the gauntlet,
Yes,
this
the
gate
line.
will be no obstacle to us.
Okay, Niall. Okay. We'll have faith. Not seen anything to fight round here, have we? That might have just cursed us there a bit. Shrooms. We've got some more shrooms here. I'm going the completely opposite direction, by the way, guys, because I am just exploring. I'm exploring because we're reviewing the game, so I need to make sure everything looks good. This is my sort of game as well. I do like this kind of game where we've got... Well, it is co-op, but we're currently playing the single-player mode. But investigating, looting, stuff like this is pretty. It's pretty cool. I do like that kind of stuff. Right. Grab this one bit here, and I saw a guy around here. Can we talk to him?
May Thelos light your way. It's rare
woman.
that we meet someone. What brings you here?
That would be a long story. Let us just say that Thelos really lights my way.
There are wraiths everywhere now. So you watch out. Our village is close if you care to visit. See the large ruin on the other side of the canyon there? The bridge is broken, and many others are now too. The Watchers become active again.
Okay, so she's just telling us basically go to the village. Stop running around and go to the village. I hear you. I hear you. I think we picked everything up.
We do not yet have the strength to unearth
I thought I'd try it.
Come, let us change that.
Another journal.
There, the piece I sensed.
This. Oh, look at these red bits here. This means we're going to have a boss battle, surely. Yeah. We're going to have a boss battle.
Something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraiths! Starting to remember. The momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows.
Spend all of your momentum to perform a powerful shatter. So that's the back two buttons, doing a high amount of damage. Okay, so I think that's... Is that more for... Yeah, okay, so that is... More for big enemies, isn't it? Oh, he's gone. Speaking of big enemies. Oh, he's back now.
This one is different. It is more powerful.
Wanted to kill that to get some momentum. Oh, I dodged too early. Oh, I thought he disappeared then. Mauer.
We should be able to get the piece now.
It's a little cool game, isn't it? There's a lot going on.
The
As we're
gauntlet should
building
be
up.
stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant.
And we can customise
It
the
needs enough of its
three
shards
tiers we've got.
to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Oh, where you
Can
going?
you sense
Where you
these
going?
shards too?
Thought that was me controlling
Let
that.
me show you.
Press down to activate no sensors where... Ah, there we go.
You see the beacons of light? Everyone is
lights.
a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes, and with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And
That's
I
cool,
will
isn't
be
it?
Here. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
He's got handcuffs on. He's chained, isn't he? So we could upgrade our armour if we want to. Select the armour. Then we've got, as long as we've got enough tokens, we will upgrade it. That's a big jump as well, and that's a big jump. So we need, oh, essence, not tokens. Okay, so enough essence. We need 520 for the next one. By upgrading your armour, you received a perk. Okay, in this menu you can invest your perk tokens. So now unlock your first perk. Hold square. Collecting plants restores a moderate amount of your idol's energy. That's what we want. Okay, so we don't have any more perks left, but these are things we've got. You generate a moderate amount of momentum at the start of battle. Increase the amount of essence dust obtained. How cool is that? Right, let's save the game, guys. We won't leave it to auto.
We got a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them, and then we should take them to an anvil.
I'm always looking at everything, guys. Looking at the surroundings, behind the scenes here. Look at that. That looks a bit ominous. The big sand tower. This is our character. It's a bit blue when we move the camera, but that is I've seen that in quite a few games recently, so there we go, guys. Right, we will I know we just saved it then, but we'll save it again, guys. We'll save it again. So that has been video 2 of Atlas Fallen. Thank you Focus Entertainment and Deck 13 for gifting a copy of this game to the TS Villa channel. This game is out on the 10th of August. Please go and buy it. I am playing it on the PlayStation. It is available on the Xbox and PC. So whatever you've got, please go and check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are growing. We're over 200 now. I'm also a streamer on Twitch, so if you have Twitch and you want to come and watch me play games live, I stream 7 PM till 9 PM on weekdays, and that's in the UK. So come on over, it's TS Villa. Thank you guys for giving me your time, as always, with these videos. Please check out my other content. I am a variety streamer, I'm a variety content creator as well, so there's a lot of stuff here that even if this isn't your game, there are other games that could be your games that I'm constantly playing on my YouTube channel. So guys, villains, thank you again, and I will catch you next time. Take care.